Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. I am Splotchybug, and in today's video we have some exciting potential leaks on a new game coming for Star Wars. Just quickly, if you're going to enjoy today's video, a like and a sub would be awesome, and if you want to follow me or join the Discord server to keep up to date with the videos and live streams, that can all be found in the description down below. So, getting into today's leaks and news, we have some exciting stuff coming out recently considering The Mandalorian, and more specifically a game being worked on for the series itself. Now, everyone knows The Mandalorian was a huge hit with not only the core audience and fans, but the general audience that are not too invested into the franchise itself, with both Season 1 and Season 2 being a great success and attracting a new audience for the franchise. And what better way to follow up the series than with a game? This sort of thing has happened before with older Star Wars movies in the past, where there is a game that would usually accompany a new series or title. And up until this point, we really didn't have any news of a game even being thought of to come with the Mandalorian series, which was a big shame as a lot of people wanted to see maybe an open world or a story-based game come with the series. But recently we have had some indications and possible leaks that may have just confirmed that Mandalorian game is in the works. So this leak came around from a source on Twitter and a site that had made an article with an Xbox with Phil Spencer, and to explain this is kinda tricky with all that had transpired, so instead I'm gonna run down the full quote and statement, then give you a total verdict on what happened and what it means for a potential game. But during the interview, the image that came with the interview that was potentially leaked for a game had now been deleted, which is also kinda strange and maybe an indication that they didn't want many people knowing. But anyway, let's get into this full quote. Jeff Grubb has posted a new article about diversity within Xbox, and Phil Spencer was seen in an update shelf behind him, but people caught on to the fact that there was a Mandalorian Funko Pop on the top shelf. That's no accident, according to Special Ed from Xbox Era on Twitter. Okay, so you'll notice there's a Mandalorian Funko on Phil's shelf. Yes, someone is making a Mandalorian game. Not sure who yet, sorry. And then there's an update from Ed saying, by the way, the Funko was on the last Phil's shelf pick. I personally never noticed it the first time, but once I saw it, this time I asked if I could mention the game and got the okay. And then later on, he had another update to say, and he said, yeah, there's going to be a Mando game, but that's apparently not a Mando Funko, so it wasn't a Funko Pop initially, and then he then goes on to say, I might have just said something I wasn't supposed to yet. So apparently the Funko Pop is Arbiter from Halo and not Mando. I don't know, it seems like it to me, but he goes on to say there that there still is a Mando game in the works. So I imagine the guy interviewing Phil, Ed Special, was the insider for the company, and him saying these things during the interview may have actually leaked it, and this is where this leak's come from, so Ed was the inside source. And as I said, it was kinda tricky to explain, as you have all now seen, but breaking it down, we can gather from the quotes that Ed Special from Era on Twitter thought it was a Mando Funko Pop during the interview and got mixed up with a character from Halo, and had possibly spilled the beans on a new game, which is the Mandalorian game we are talking about here in today's video. As he also said that he asked if he could mention the game and got the okay from whoever is making it to mention it during the interview. So, some interesting stuff to digest there, and I think what we can take away from these leaks, that is, whatever is going on over there is definitely a Mandalorian game being thought of, about, and possibly worked on, and to expect more from it in the future. Let me know what you guys think though. Would you like another linear style Star Wars game to come, with no current live FPS shooter like Battlefront going on right now, and a potential Fallen Order 2 down the road, and other games such as LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga coming, as well as the open world coming? Would you like to see Mandalorian game be added to the roster with these other games? That's going to do it for me in today's video. If you've enjoyed, like I said, a like and a sub is extremely appreciated as we push towards 2K. But until the next one guys, it's been Splotchybug, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.